There is a new data. Global info analytics for the aba. Misusu say ehun behia say yebekasa afa ho. Na I think say for me as obi a me support NDC no. Enigisem ema me say sa data we eba. Na minim say NPP for there enya ade a omoni ebeje ho. Now global info analytics for data wo mo de ba no mo tre say the NPP political party almost support dwindle. Now it is alarming, especially in 2025. Unse Ghana for etwaba 2024. Ema ye na ye hun say massively people voted against the NPP, right? Now people would think say after a year, NDC Abba His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wabano. And kebi Ghana for be make us oh you know ye hun say ye to ama we you know ye hun, but the trends no say as the months kept going on, especially this year, NDC appreciate here. Now so NPP call form. It simply means that after 1 year, send you see a to aba NPP for able support or as in last year. About na ya to you know. Na adie bi say no, adie bi anokwa ni nyame anim. It doesn't speak well for a political party. We are going to go into it, and what I personally think say eno na eha NPP for. And then your first time as subscribe, now click the notification bell on so. We are the latest news be about one side. Ebe kamesrel obi bia wo tie me bia nefu so. Wo person nefu etwen bia no. Me recommend the book na eda screen so. Na book no betre onyama miensa, san nyama miensa no to me di so pepepe a. Me ma 1 month obi unse ne awefu ebeba form. Me amene mo kase yembre bi na mefu ni. And then amene mo kase same person, me amefu eni. And so it tells you that I'm even a byproduct of the book. Book near 100 cedis per. Upe biatwa 055-807-4986. Free and now WhatsApp. You best send any PDF amount ewo WhatsApp and I send a tree video ewo WhatsApp. No be a watch ewo YouTube. No, there is a link in the comment box. Or click this link ne so and the partial ubenya book no in all the formats you want. Now let's go to global info analytics. You see, the NPP is in a dilemma, a state of dilemma. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is that they will want to speak against global info analytics. In fact, up to now, they speak against global info analytics. Musa Dankwa. They are constantly speaking against him, right? Now, so, omo kaseti ano nomo ya Baumia nkrofo. Now, so Musa Dankwa the polls ba na etrese Baumia wini ahead of Kennedy Japan and no omunyaje. Now, so kofa another polls, but na polls interest say NPP omo dwindle no muja. Now, this is it. Let's see the new or the latest polls Musa Dankwa Ediaba. Or say trends in political party affiliations in Ghana between October 2024 and October 2025. Now, say Ghana for na omo affiliate omo di omo ho ebo political party from October 2024 to October 2025. In Nkrofo wa mutumi di omo nsa si omo bo. Eka se o me NPP ni. Nipa ko di na nsa besi ne bo aka se me de me NDC ni. Yes. Na ohwe in October 2024 na ye fa Ghana for 4% etremu a they belong to other political parties. Na sa 4% no omo eni NPP, omo ni NDC. And this is October 2024, right? That time na nkrofo 12%. Epese etre se omo de womo ntre bebi a womo belonge. 12%. Epese etre se they are not going to show where they belong. 15%. 15%. Etremu a omo eye floating voters. And I've told you, and you understand that they be someone make can say floating voters and ema political parties, both NPP and NDC, no mu winning. Because floating voters need their mimi susu say omo numbers not ayepe. And this particular research shows that indeed the number of floating voters in Ghana is 15%. Once a debia ya na make say NPP and NDC, mimi hu ne say omo supporters ye 40-40. And na floating voters near 20%. And this data is showing that throughout floating voters are 15%. Into your floating voters in the man winning. Now, This data is showing that as of October 2024, na Ghana for a say, that time na NPP never abemu October, right? Na Ghana for a say omoye NDC for no 33% according to this report. That time na NPP 36, and indeed, I don't see any shock or any surprise here. Why? Because that time na NPP na never abemu. October, November, December, October na NPP never abemu. It is nipa krono sabe on pese obi behu ne se wo NDC ni kra no beka so NPP ni. So October that time no na nkrofo dodo na aka se wo mo ye NPP for no enye problem. But no mo a omo yi omo akome mu ka se wo mo ye NDC for 33%. And NPP for no 36%. Now look at what happened. From October to January, NPP, January 2025, ehona NPP sha say eba form, and they have been declining ever since. But look at what happened to the NDC. NDC started going up. But all the other metrics, no, they all remained virtually the same. In January 2025, omo anomoka say omo belonging to other political parties, no, they were consistent. Omo say omo undisclosed, no, they were also consistent. The floating voters were consistent. Omo anomonya consistent, both NPP and NDC. As of April 2025, mbre bia NDC abanya sha ase. Ene mbra afenyuma ke na sha ase ye ne nyama. Look at what happened. As of April 2025, the NPP declined to 32%. Inti na afei omo anomo ka so mo ye NPP for no. Omo asha ase e trese ye crampo de ye mpe party ni biom. And mind you, this is a party in opposition. Normally, people tend to love their political parties the more if they go to opposition, because they are not government in power, and so they are not going to do things a ebeye nkrofo. But Osha NPP mum esha say eba from 32%, and NDC appreciate here from 33 to 42. That is 9% and 9% increase, which is very huge. When you are talking about polls, BB to say political polls and now population-wise in a country like Ghana, near say 9%, it's a huge figure. So NDC appreciated by 9%. And then in July, now NPP at from 32% to 30%. Now for NDC, and you see, look at the difference. NPP so here from 32 to 30, and NDC appreciate here from 42 to 44. So you see what is happening there. So no one knows. Say NPP for 2%, no. And because I was 32, now for Wababenya 30, now for NDC was 42, now for Wababenya 44. 2% difference, no. And you won't crowdfund in a movie a bayana said here. Question for the gods. As of October 2025, NDC 42%. NDC Eswate Kakra, and it is understandable why. Because from April, October, no. Ubehune say, Omo no monida, say by this time, you bet chichin grofo atum, and nanka, by this time, oral, juma, some grofo nina, they are getting disappointed. In the NDC, Eswate from 44 to 42. But then you expect the NDC the NPP to rise. But what is happening to the NPP? Omumum so at more from 30 to 27%. So for me, so me see me hear analysis on this matter. Na me the details ba and me understanding to a tria. The American NSA, NDC. Whatever you started doing, mobabe wini abano. Monya sanyamano. The truth of the matter is that people are not going to be happy, especially with the slow pace of oral. The NDC needs to do something about it. People want to see people get arrested. They want to see people get jailed for misusing and misappropriating and then corruption. For doing all those things to the state coffers. I kid you not, say sɛ ndc hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔmo kye nkurɔfoɔ mu edi Ghana sika ɔmo hyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔmo kye saa nkurɔfoɔ no ato mu a you are going to see the NDC numbers rise again. And then to the NPP, what do I think is happening? I will always tell you, say, NPP for our feel, say, people like Afenyomark in their drama and all those things they are doing, no. They are there party, no, because they feel, say, Omusa, into Omo Yasanyaman no more Jidia. It is hurting the party the more. And clearly, this data is showing. Say, and the NPP party, no, enya konobium. Ghana for a Ghanaian free party, no. And it is clearly showing. I'm trying to your comment box. Answer na economist re sɛ utie me na wo fase bi wo ba bi ana wankasa o exams results no anko yie ntuntumi nya o preferred course a wo pese wo ye e wo university a me recommend this school we am school near friend Sanctuary International School omo odanso man na school we e wo teachers a wo betre wade yie ama wotumi apass na wakwa akoye course na wo pese wo ye no. Now the reason why I'm recommending this school and it's an saying a year student bako by 300 and a throw exams no bakumpu in fairly. Now free school no they have hostel facilities. Free one 050 9366 006 050 9366 006. It's in a boost of one more your comment box to move it.